Deciding to upload on a consistent schedule is probably both the best and worst decision I ever made. And the reason I say that is because, well, I accidentally deleted my video that I was going to upload this week, and now I'm kind of video less. And well, it really just kind of got me thinking about how successful artists are successful. I mean, they typically have the talent or skill required to make stuff that is good. But then the other thing that they have is like this unbridled confidence in themselves and like their own free will. I really got to thinking about how I really don't feel like I possess either of those things. And I really want to start turning that around. Like through me learning about the history of art, and I'm also actually taking a history of photography class as well, I'm seeing a lot of like early artists and photographers work right now. And I'm like, some of this stuff is like so technically good that like you would think we would have peaked by now, but somehow people continue to keep growing and keep making cool, new, innovative, and fun things to the point where like almost the technical side doesn't even matter anymore. Like a person who I honestly kind of like look up to a little bit as far as like art goes is Tyler the Creator, and like his last album, he talks about how he just threw shit together and was like, all right, and this is what's gonna happen now. And like I cannot stop listening to Ring 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 and Sugar on My Tongue and all of the entire 28 minutes of that album. And then he releases these music videos, and there's some that are like very elaborate and very well put together, like crazy works of art. And then he just dropped Sucker Free, which is like shot on like a VHS tape and edited in fucking Microsoft Paint. And it's one of the hardest music videos I've ever seen in my life. And it just really got me thinking that like, I feel like I'm so constantly worried about like not making the best thing that I end up just not making the best thing because I'm too worried about like technically making the best thing, when like the reality is a lot of the time if you catch a vibe or a good feeling or good energy or something like that and you're able to put that into something and create with that, it usually is fire and really good. And it's something that I'm realizing I need to do more of. And I promise that I'm going to start showing and not just talking or telling, because I realized for the last couple months I've been doing a lot of talking and not a ton of showing.